Dear students of batch 19, Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Sohel Ahmed, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, Dhaka City College. Dear students, welcome back to my fifth online class on strategic management. Topics that I will cover in today's lecture: concept of corporate strategy, business strategy, functional strategy, and operational strategy. Strategy making pyramid for a diversified company, strategy making pyramid for a single business company, identifying the overall corporate strategy of a diversified company, and identifying the overall corporate strategy of a single business company. Okay, dear students, first of all, what is corporate strategy? A corporate strategy is a managerial game plan for a diversified company, which is known as group of companies in a country. And as I have told you that a corporate strategy is a managerial game plan for a diversified company. I think I need to clarify you about diversified company or group of companies. A diversified company is a company which operates its business activities into different industries, which operates so many businesses, which uh, invests in diversified industries or fields. For example, if I talk about Pran RFL Group, Big Simco Group, Akis Group, Aftab Group, City Group, Pertex Group, these are the diversified companies or group of companies in our country. And usually a corporate strategy is made, a corporate strategy is formulated for a diversified company in order to make a strong position of each and every business the company operates. Not only that, but also a corporate strategy also concentrates on how to improve overall business performance of a diversified company. Just look at the slide. Big Simco Group, I have told you that Big Simco Group is a diversified company or group of company, and it operates so many businesses, and few of them like Big Simco Textile, IFS Bank Limited, Independent Television, Shine Pukur Ceramics, Independent Newspaper, Big Simco Pharmaceuticals, and so on. Let's think about Big Simco Group operates so many businesses, and at the time of formulating corporate strategy of Big Simco Group, the top authority, the top management, they will formulate corporate strategy so that all the businesses that Big Simco Group operates will be able to establish a strong market position in different industries. Moreover, the corporate strategy also help a group of company or a diversified company to improve the performance of the group of businesses the company has diversified into. And if you look at Akis Group, another diversified company, and Akis few businesses operated by Akis Group are Akis Food and Beverage, like Mozu, Clear Up, Frutica, Clermont, Farm Fresh. These are the items or products of Akis Group. Akis Cement, Akis Ceramics, Akis Textiles. Uh, and moreover, if you look at Partex Group, you will see that the businesses that Partex Group operates: Mam Water Limited, Danish Condensed Milk Bangladesh Limited, Partex Furniture, Partex Petrol Limited, Partex Fisheries Limited, Partex Aviation, and so many businesses. Partex Group operates across the country, across the national and international border. And I think you have got a clear idea that uh, corporate strategy is an overall game plan for a diversified company in order to make a strong business position of all the businesses the company has diversified into. Moreover, to improve the performance of all the businesses of a diversified company. Okay, uh, example of corporate strategy. Most of the diversified companies or group of companies use so many strategies in order to make a strong market position, in order to improve the business performances the company has diversified into. And at present, I am telling you the most popular corporate strategy that diversified companies use very frequently in order to achieve competitive advantages. Firstly, cost leadership strategy. Cost leadership strategy is a strategy by which a company offers its goods and services at lower price than that of competitors to the customers. And in case of producing Bosundara tissue, Bosundara Group follows cost leadership strategy in our country. Moreover, Walmart in retail industry, McDonald's in the restaurant industry use cost leadership strategy. Another corporate strategy that is frequently used by diversified company is product differentiation strategy. I am talking about product differentiation strategy. The students do know what is product differentiation strategy? Okay, obviously I am clarifying your concept. Product differentiation is a set of meaningful activities by which a company can differentiate its products than that of its competitors. Now, a question may arise. What may be the mechanisms, what may be the techniques by which the products of a company can be differentiated than that of competitors? A product can be differentiated by improving its quality, by improving its design, by ensuring product durability, by offering warranty and guarantee, by providing after sales service, by providing consistent superior customer service. And Autobi furniture, Aziz pipes, BMW car, Rolex watch, Berger paints, they are the example of product differentiation for which these products have already made a strong position in market, and the companies of these products, they have already achieved competitive advantages sustainable competitive advantages over the competitors. Okay, dear students, uh, keep in mind that crafting corporate strategy for a diversified company involves four kinds of initiatives. Once again, crafting it indicates developing corporate strategy for a diversified company involves four kinds of initiatives. Number one, making the moves to establish positions in different businesses and achieve diversification. I mean, in order to formulate corporate strategy for a diversified company, firstly, company needs to think how many businesses they will enter, in how many industries, and after that they will diversify their businesses into different sectors. It may be in leather industry, in cement industry, in pharmaceuticals industry, in garments industry, or any other industry. A company can diversify its businesses. Secondly, initiating actions to boost the combined performance of the businesses the firm has diversified into. Once again, initiating actions to boost the combined performance of the businesses the firm has diversified into. After establishing positions in different businesses, the company needs to take required actions and approaches in order to improve the combined performance of the businesses the company has diversified into. In order to improve the combined performance of a diversified company, the parent organization, they provide required financial help to the sister concern. They sometimes the parent organization, they provide proper training, they share lackings and technological know-how to the other organizations sometimes in order to improve a specific business performance. The parent organization, they may acquire another organization from the same industry, or sometimes the parent organization can merge two organizations in order to strengthen the current market position. Thirdly, pursuing ways to capture valuable cross-business strategic fits and turn them into competitive advantages. Okay, uh, in the third step, a diversified company can capture valuable cross-business strategic fits and turn them into competitive advantage. For example, I can tell you uh, the cross-business strategic fits of Amazon.com. From the very beginning, Amazon started selling books via online, but after that, by using the same channel, Amazon started selling CDs. Amazon offered online auctions and other facilities to the customers. And finally, establishing investment priorities and steering corporate resources into the most attractive business units. In case of developing corporate strategy, the top management, they must keep in mind that uh, at the time of investment, which sector the organization should give priority, and at the time of allocation of organizational resources, which sector need to be given priority. And in case of diversified company, it operates so many businesses in different industries, but all the businesses will not be lucrative, will not be profitable. And based on the situation, the organization, the top authority will scrutinize, will evaluate which sector is most reliable, most profitable, and most attractive. And the organization will investment much more capital and resources to the profitable sector, from where it can easily generate profit at minimum risk. Okay, dear students, from this slide, you have come to know that at the time of developing corporate strategy, the top authority, top management, they take 4 types of initiative in order to make a strong position in the market, and in order to make a long-term profitability. Okay, the students, now question may arise in your mind: who crafts or who develops, who makes corporate strategy? Okay, obviously, as I have told you that corporate strategy is the overall managerial game plan for a diversified company or for a group of companies. Because at the time of developing corporate strategy, the top authority must keep in their consideration that all the businesses will be benefited by their strategy. And obviously, the corporate strategy is much more important decision taken by the top level authority, chief executive officer, senior corporate executives, sometimes company board of directors formulate corporate strategy for a business organization. The students, now I'd like to talk about business strategy. Business strategy refers to the actions and decisions that a company takes to reach its business goals and be competitive in its industry. Okay, from the definition, it is clear that a business strategy means those actions and decisions by which a company, a business organization can reach its business goals, and it can achieve competitive advantages over the competitors in the business industry. And examples of great business strategies: cross-sell more products. It indicates that increase selling products to a customer actually. For example, in case of banking sector, in case of office supplies, cross-sell more products is much more appropriate. Another business strategies may be most innovative product or service, grow sales from new products, improve customer service concerning a young market, pricing strategies, technological advantage, improve customer retention, substantiality, and so on. There are students, not only that, in real life, company uses so many business strategies in order to achieve competitive advantages, like first mover strategy, late mover strategy, horizontal integration strategy, vertical integration strategy, outsourcing strategy, harvesting strategy, and so on. Okay, the students, business strategy is basically concerned with forming responses to changes underway in the industry, the economy at large, the regulatory and political arena, and other relevant areas. It indicates that business strategy is formulated in order to respond the changes in the industry, the changes in the economy, the changes in the business law, the changes in the political situation, and other relevant areas. Moreover, business strategy is concerned with crafting competitive moves and market approaches that can lead to sustainable competitive advantages. I mean, business strategy is concerned with those actions by which a company can achieve competitive advantages. In order to achieve competitive advantages, a company obviously or it should have some unique competencies. It must have a reputation, brand name. The product quality will be outstanding, and it must offer superior customer service, consistent. Number three, a business strategy is concerned with building competitively valuable competencies and capabilities. I have told you earlier. Moreover, uniting the strategic initiatives for functional departments uh, in a business organization, specifically in business, there are so many functional departments like marketing department, production department, finance department, accounting department, HR department, research and development department, and so on. And business strategy tries to unite all the strategic initiatives taken by the functional heads of functional departments. Moreover, business strategy is concerned with addressing specific strategic issues facing the company's business. Okay, dear students, now let's talk about functional strategy. Functional strategy refers to the managerial game plan for a particular functional activity, business process, or key department within a business. For example, the functional strategy of marketing department can be maintaining profitable customer relationships by offering quality products at reasonable price and providing superior customer service. A company's new product development strategy represents the managerial game plan for keeping the company's product lineup fresh and in tune with what buyers are looking for. What kinds of functional strategies should be? Okay, functional strategy should be, functional strategy need to be made for research and development, for production, marketing, customer service, distribution, finance, human resources, information, technology, and so on. Okay, like human resources, what will be the strategy of a human resource as about HR department? HR department. The functional strategy of human resource department can be find out potential personnel candidates, and by providing them, make them human capital so that they can contribute to the organization with their creativity, with their innovative idea, and so on. Roles of functional strategies. The primary role of a functional strategy is to support the company's overall business strategy and competitive approach. The students, once again, overall business strategy. Overall business strategy indicates corporate strategy. And in order to achieve a company's ultimate vision, a company develops its corporate strategy. And functional strategies ultimately helps to achieve a business organization's corporate objectives. A second role of functional strategies is to create a managerial roadmap for achieving the functional areas, objectives, and mission. Each and every functional department must have its respective objectives, its respective mission, and by developing functional strategy, the departmental head ensures the functional objectives, the achievement of functional objectives and mission actually. Operational strategy. Okay, dear students, at present I'd like to talk about operational strategy. Operating strategies concern the even narrower strategic initiatives and approaches for managing key operating units like plants, sales districts, distribution centers, and for handling daily operating tasks with strategic significance like advertising campaigns, materials purchasing, inventory control, maintenance, shipping. Operating strategies, while of limited scope and further detail and completeness to functional strategies and to the overall business plan. Okay, operating strategies are the strategies by which the plant managers, sales managers, and distributors, supervisors, they accomplish their area objectives that helps to achieve the organizational ultimate vision and mission. Who crafts operating strategy? Lead responsibility for operating strategies is usually delegated to frontline managers, subject to review and approval by higher ranking managers. Even though operating strategy at the bottom of the strategy making pyramid, its importance should not be downplayed. Okay, frontline managers, they usually uh, formulate operating strategy for a business organization. Okay, the students at present would like to talk about strategy making pyramid for a diversified company. Can you remember what is diversified company? A diversified company is a group of company which has so many businesses in different industries. And here you can say that a strategy making pyramid for a diversified company, and the pyramid consists of 4 layers. Firstly, corporate strategy, and corporate strategy is usually developed by corporate level managers, chief executive officers, board of directors. They usually develop corporate strategy for a diversified company. Business strategies. A diversified company has so many businesses, and for each business, the general managers develop business strategies for a specific business. It may be for ceramics industry, for ceramics business, for manufacture, for leather industry, for garments industry, for pharmaceuticals industry, and so on. Functional strategies. Functional strategies are developed by head of the functional departments, like head of the research and development, manufacturing, marketing, finance, human resources, etc. Operating strategies are developed by plant managers, geographic unit managers, lower level supervisors, and operating strategies are formulated in the following areas like regions and district plans, departments within functional areas, and so on. Dear students, strategy making pyramid for diversified company, I have already discussed in the earlier slide, and it is the explanation that I have told you. Core elements that identify our diversified company's corporate strategy. Okay, the students look at corporate strategy, the action plan for managing a diversified company. Once again, the action plan for managing a diversified company. Firstly, in order to develop corporate strategy for a diversified company, the things that the top level management need to consider. Firstly, what kind of diversification, related or unrelated or both, what type of diversification the company will bring, whether they will expand their business to the related or unrelated industries or businesses. Secondly, whether diversification is based narrowly in a few industries or broadly in many industries. Then the company will think whether diversification will be confined to a few industries, or there will be a massive diversification into different industries. For example, in our country, Basuntara Group has 54 sister concerns. It has diversified its business into so many, businesses. Efforts to tie diversification to a theme that creates a strong corporate identity. Next one, efforts to build competitive advantage by diversifying into related businesses and capturing the available synergies. Okay, dear students, do you know what is competitive advantages? Competitive advantages refers to those advantages that a company enjoys over its competitors. Um, Competitive advantage may be a reputation, brand name, strong market position, latest information technology, dedicated and committed manpower, and so on. Recent actions to strengthen the competitive positions and profitability of the different businesses the company has diversified into moves to add new businesses to the portfolio and to build new positions in attractive industries. The company must think that whenever it will find any opportunity or potentiality, then it will invest to those sectors, to those industries, and it will be able to generate lucrative profit from the attractive industries. Move to divest weak or unattractive business units. Diversified companies obviously involve so many businesses or industries, but in real life, all the businesses, all the industries will not be profitable. Some will be highly profitable, some will be moderate profitable, and some will not be able to generate any sort of profit for the business organization. In that sense, the top level manager, they must divest from those sectors from which they can't generate any sort of profit, and they will divest from the unattractive business units. Approach to allocating investment capital across business units, how the company is investing its capital resources. The company will allocate its financial and non-financial resources to different businesses. But at the time of allocating resources, the company must think about which industry will be able to generate much more profit, which investment is secured enough, which investment has a potentiality, and after considering these factors, the top authority will ensure proper utilization of its financial and non-financial resources for a diversified company. Okay, a single business company, the students, a single business company is a company which operates its activities with a single product or with a single product line. For example, McDonald's, it operates its activities just offering fast foods to the customers. Subway, Over, Apex, Bata, they're the examples of single business company. And single business company usually is operated based on their brand name, based on their product quality or reputation. Okay, like that. Even in our country, if we talk about Hajir Birani, it's a single business organization, and due to its reputation, its unique taste, it has an appeal actually to the customers. The strategy making pyramid for a single business company. I have told you that a single business company operates its business activities with a single product or with a single product line actually, and a single business company has three levels of strategy making, like business strategy, functional strategies, and operating strategies. As single business company, is not a diversified company or group of companies. That's why a corporate strategy is not needed at all in case of making a strategy for a single business company. Okay, dear students, identifying the components of a single business company's strategy. Once again, identifying the components of a single business uh, company's strategy or business strategy, the action plan for managing a single business company. Okay, efforts to build competitive advantages, uh, lower costs relative to rivals. I mean, producing products at lower costs than that of competitors, a different or better product offering, superior ability to serve a market niche or a specific group of buyers, and by this mechanism, a company can easily build competitive advantages over its competitors. Okay, in order to operate a single business companies successfully, and in case of formulating a strategy for a single business company, the top authority, the top management, they must think about planned proactive moves to outcompete rivals. I mean, in order to outcompete rivals or competitors from the market, the single business company need to produce quality products, unique design, and value-added products, improved quality, superior service, and by which they will be able to beat the competitors. Moves to respond and react to changing conditions in the microenvironment and in industry and competitive conditions. Sometimes the real scenario is totally different than the expectation. In that situation, the business single business strategy, single business company needs to adopt the situation. They need to follow differentiation strategy. The single business company can follow outsourcing strategy, harvesting strategy, first mover strategy, late mover strategy, by which they can easily respond and react to the adverse situation. Scope of geographic coverage, and a single business company, they can operate their business activities locally, regionally, nationally, even sometimes globally. Moreover, a single business company can operate their business by making joint venture, collaborative, or they can make strategic alliance, strategic partners with others. Key functional strategies to build competitively valuable resources, strengths and capabilities. Okay, in order to build competitive valuable resource, strengths and capabilities, a company also needs to develop financial strategy, human resource strategy, sales, marketing, promotion and distribution strategy, manufacturing strategy, supply chain management strategy, research and development, technology, engineering and strategy. Okay, dear students, in case of financial strategy, the company must think about what will be the sources of income for the business, and what are the what are the areas the company has to expand, and how they can generate much more profit from different sectors, how they can ensure proper investment of their capital in a secure sector. Human resource strategy will ensure recruiting skilled potential manpower who will be able to contribute to the achievement of company's objectives, company's vision and mission. And with the help of human resources strategy, a company will be able to create a leader from the employees. And with the help of marketing strategy, a company will be able to make a profitable customer relationship by offering quality products at reasonable price, as well as providing consistent customer service. Manufacturing strategy, a company always ensures from where they can easily collect raw materials at minimum costs, and how they can reduce wastage of raw materials, and how they can reduce inventory costs, and so on. And research and development, technology, engineering strategy, it always research and development strategy will include that introducing new products, new services in order to meet customers demand, expectation and want. We know that the preferences of customers are frequently changes, and in order to cope up with the situation, in order to fulfill the customer's new demand, expectation and want, research and development strategy always try to find out how to develop a new product, how to add a new feature to the existing product, how to ensure multiple uses of a single product, and so on. Dear students, that's all for me, and I think you have got a very clear idea about diversified company, single business company, and corporate strategy, operating strategy, functional strategy, business strategy. Dear students, that's all for me. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.